First, you connect the water supply hose. Before connecting the air hose, you must have the air valve closed, and then connect the air supply hose. Also connect the pressure test hose to the object you are going to test. We open the isolation valve to give access to the flow, and we close the relief valve. When releasing pressure, this is the drain port. I connected this hose to drain here. In our test object, I installed a valve to release air bubbles at the time of filling. Before starting the pressure test, we must fill the object. Then we open the water supply valve, and it will flow through the system until it is full. We fill it and let out as many air bubbles as possible and close the bleeder valve. We can see that the city water pressure is 25 psi. Once we have the object full of liquid, then we begin to increase pressure. Then we open the air valve, and we control with the air regulator. We can see that the pressure increases on the pressure gauge. We already have 150 psi. Now we have 200 psi. This same procedure is for high pressures up to 20,000 psi depending on the model. As we increase it, we must monitor the object that it does not have any leaks. We are doing this test at 350 psi. And now I have 300 psi. When using manual mode, you must make sure to close the air valve. I am going to finish the test using manual mode so that you can see the 100% use of this model. Once you have reached the test pressure, you then close the isolation valve to hold pressure according to the required time. In this case, it will be 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes of testing have passed, we proceed to release the pressure to 0 psi. Then we open the relief valve and drain the pressure. You can connect a drain hose to drain into a bucket or wherever. We have now released the pressure, and then we close the water valve. And so we have 0 psi. You can also release the pressure from the purge valve. And so it will be the same procedure for any other object to be tested, whether low or high pressure up to 20,000 psi. Quick similar test with other objects.